Hello, my name is Mike Changaletis, and I'm the founder of Cornerable Software. In this video, I'm going to show you how to consolidate and backup event log entries using Cornerball's agent-based solution. The first step in this process is to configure the agent server. From the Explorer view, navigate to the Agent Server node. The Agent Server Properties view displays. From the Agent Server Properties view, check the Enabled checkbox to enable the server. Once enabled, the server attempts to install the agent to all configured hosts that have agent-based templates assigned to them. When an agent client connects, if the host has not yet been added to the software, it is added using the host identification method. The following options are available. DNS lookup. The server uses DNS to resolve the host name. DNS and FQDN lookup. The server uses DNS and Active Directory to resolve the fully qualified domain name. Remote IP address. The server uses the IP address. Local host name. The client sends its local host name to the server for identification. Local fully qualified domain name. The client sends its locally resolved FQDN to the server for identification. Local IP address. The client sends its local IP address to the server for identification. Use the Assign the following templates to all new clients checkbox to automatically add new hosts. Then optionally use the Templates dropdown to automatically assign specific templates. By default, the agent-based event log consolidation and agent-based event log file backup templates are pre-assigned. If we double-click on the agent-based event log consolidation, we can see the application, security, and system logs are selected. To request a Microsoft application log, select the local host, then Microsoft application logs. The list of available logs is populated, enabling you to select any logs you would like to target. This template requests event log entries, then saves them to the log database, used by reports such as success and failed logons. Next, notice the Enabled option on the Agent Template tab is selected. This option tells the software that this is an agent-based template. The option must be set. You also have options to trigger alerts when a host is not connecting within an expected time range, for example, daily. If we double-click on the agent-based event log backup template, we can see the application, security, and system event logs are selected. This template requests event logs are backed up, then uploaded to the management server for remote storage. Backed up event log files are compressed, then optionally encrypted using FIPS-compliant AES. Click Save to save any changes. Next, we need to install the agent on each target host. If the service is running with domain administrator credentials and both WMI and Windows Shares technologies are available, the installation is automatic. Otherwise, we can manually install the agent on each machine. To manually install the agent, select Help, Contents, then search for Agent-Based Monitoring. The help file contains detailed information. To automatically install the agent to a host, first add the host to the system. From the menu bar, select File, New. The Create New Object view displays. Next, select Computers, Devices, and Endpoints. The Add Computers, Devices, and Endpoints view displays. Either enter the server name directly or click Browse Active Directory. Okay, now that the host has been added, simply assign one of the agent-based templates to the host. Once assigned, the software will attempt to install the agent within 1 minute. Before we trigger the agent installation, I'm going to show you how to monitor the installation within the software. Notice the Service Output view in the lower left corner. If I drag and drop this tab to the center of the screen, we can see the output in the document view. This will display some agent installation verbose output, which can help us see what's happening. Okay, so let's assign one of the agent-based templates. If we watch the service output, we can see the service install the agent. Notice in this case, I received an access denied error. So let's fix that. In my case, I'm running the service as the system account. This means I will need to impersonate the connection. Right-click on the host and select Host Properties. Select the Windows Logon As tab, then specify the appropriate credentials. Click the Test button to verify the connectivity. Once you've successfully connected, click Save. If I click the trash can icon, I can clear the screen so we have a fresh view. If we watch the service output, we can see the service install the agent. Once installed, the client will connect once every minute. If we look at the service output view, we can see some messages. The agent is not installed, uploading the agent installation, remote executing the installation, the remote client connecting, authenticating anonymously. The service is run as the system account, which allows you to bypass using domain admin credentials. The client version is displayed, along with the server version, and then the different host identification methods are printed out as well, enabling you to choose which method you would like to use. The templates are assigned. Once connected, we can see some information about the client on the dashboard. From the Object Explorer, click on the Dashboard node. Then click the Host Summary tab. Notice the new host appears and the agent client version displays, along with the last time the client connected. Depending on the options you set for the host identification, the host may be added with a different name than the name you previously added. In that scenario, the host is added to a group called Agent Devices. To show you this, I simply delete the host, then wait for the client to reconnect. Notice the agent server group and the host is now listed in the group. The templates we automatically assigned have hourly and daily schedules. Since I want to show you these templates work right now, I'm going to simply right-click on the host and select Execute All. This tells the service to execute the agent-based templates the next time the host connects. Back in the service output view, we can see the results. Notice the access denied error message. This occurred because the host was automatically added by the software, so there are no logon as credentials assigned. If the agent has internet access, it will automatically update when a new version becomes available. Otherwise, the server can optionally update the client when necessary. If the client does not provide WMI and Windows Shares access, you can disable updates. To disable the automatic installation and updates of the agent for a specific host, open the host properties, then deselect the automatically install option located on the General tab. Once the event log consolidation template is complete, we can find the consolidated logs under the Data Providers node. Expand Primary Log Database, expand Hosts, Agent Devices, then the host. And there you'll find the logs. If I right-click and select View, we can see the log data. Next, when I right-click on the agent-based event log file backup template under the host and select Explore, we can see the history, which contains the location the event log files were backed up. To verify the files were backed up correctly, select File, Open, then navigate to the directory the files were backed up to. Then select the zip file. The file is automatically decompressed and displayed in the event log viewer. Since the file was zipped, the file will now appear in Explorer expanded in the same directory. You can delete this file when you're done with it. If the client is not connecting, you can troubleshoot on the client side by remoting into the server, then opening the agent.log file. The file is located in C Program Data, Corner Bowl, Server Manager Agent 2022, agent.log. If there's a problem with the target host or other configuration properties, you can modify the parameters by opening the configuration file as an administrator in Notepad. By default, the file is located in C Program Data Corner Bowl Server Manager Agent 2022 cbsmagt.exe.config. For detailed information on the configuration file, search the in-application help for agent-based monitoring. Okay, that's agent-based event log management with Corner Bowl Server Manager.